will be alright. These simple words, spoken in moments of despair and whispered in the darkness of the night, are not an admission of weakness, but a declaration of inner strength. When the world seems to crumble around you and every hope feels shattered, these words become your life-linear quiet promise to yourself that no matter how dire the situation, you will find a way to rise. I have been there. In that lonely place where the pain seems overwhelming, where the weight of the world threatens to crush your spirit. And yet, in that deepest darkness, I discovered a truth that transformed my life. I will be alright. Not because the wounds vanish or the scars fade, but because I have learned that resilience is built through struggle, and that every trial is a stepping stone toward renewal. I remember the moments when I felt completely lost, when every day was a battle against the tide of negativity, and hope seemed like a distant memory. But in the silence of those moments, I found a spark of quiet, persistent light that refused to be extinguished. That light whispered to me that it was okay to be vulnerable, to admit that I was hurting, and most importantly, that I would find the strength to heal. I learned that true recovery does not come from denying your pain, but from embracing it and allowing it to teach you the value of perseverance. I will be alright became my mantra, a constant reminder that no matter how harsh the storm, I have the power to weather it. There were times when the darkness pressed in so hard that I could barely breathe, when the voices of doubt and despair drowned out every semblance of hope. But in those moments, I chose to stand tall, to face the pain head on, and to believe in the promise of a new dawn. Every tear I shed, every moment of loneliness, became the fuel for my inner strength. I began to see that the scars on my heart were not symbols of defeat, but emblems of my journey, a journey that was shaping me into someone who could overcome anything. I discovered that the process of healing is not a straight line, but a winding path filled with setbacks and triumphs, and with every step forward, I reaffirmed my belief that I will be alright. I will be alright, because I have learned that true strength is not measured by the absence of pain, but by the courage to continue despite it. I have seen the world at its darkest, and come out the other side with a spirit unbroken and a resolve that grows stronger with each passing day. In the quiet moments of reflection, when the chaos subsides, and all that remains is the beating of your heart, you come to understand that every hardship is an opportunity, a chance to rebuild, to learn, and to grow into the person you were always meant to be. I will be alright is not just a promise, it's a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. It is the echo of every victory over adversity, the whisper of hope that carries you through the toughest times. If these words resonate with you, if you feel the quiet power of healing stirring within your soul, join our community. Subscribe now, hit like, and share this video with everyone who needs to hear that no matter how hard life gets, you will be alright. Together, we are the Dark Ascendants, rising from our pain and forging a future defined by resilience and hope. As I stand here today, I know that the journey to healing is ongoing. There will be days when the pain resurfaces, when the wounds seem too fresh to bear. But I also know that with every challenge, I grow stronger. I will be alright because I have learned that the darkest nights give way to the brightest dawns, and that every moment of suffering is the precursor to a resurgence of inner power. My scars are my strength, and every setback is a lesson that prepares me for a future where my spirit can soar free. I am not defined by the struggles of my past, but by the courage to face them and rise above them. I will be alright because I have the strength to overcome, the will to persist, and the resolve to rebuild my life with every breath I take. If you believe in your own power to rise above adversity, then subscribe, like, and share this video. Join our community of warriors who know that even in the face of overwhelming pain, the promise of a new beginning is always within reach. Together, we will forge a path to healing and create a legacy of unyielding resilience. Remember, I will be alright is more than a simple phrasite. Is the declaration of a warrior who has faced the storm and emerged victorious. It is the affirmation that, despite the trials and tribulations of life, you have the power to heal, to grow, and to build a future where hope prevails. Stand strong, let your inner light guide you, and know that every challenge is an opportunity to rise. You will be alright, for you are a survivor, a fighter, and a beacon of resilience in a world that sometimes seems intent on breaking you.